What is up, everyone? Bowman release day today, the 12th. Super came in late, about 5:30. I got it West Coast time. Let's get it open. What we're going to do, still in the box, we're going to bless the box actually with a hobby box. 2022 Bowman baseball. We're going whole hobby box. That's how desperate it has gotten. Taking a break from the videos that I'm posting up right now. What you just finished watching was a Zion series that was shot over the summer. There was another trip we went on after that, California Doesn't Suck tour. So that'll be what's next after this. And obviously there'll be some winter and Christmas things that I will work in the next couple weeks here, New Year's as well. But the Super, let's get this bad boy out. Satisfaction guaranteed. What if I'm not satisfied? What if all 5 of my autos suck? Guaranteeing my satisfaction, I'm not going to be satisfied. All right, there. She is in all her massiveness.
That's massive.
12-12 day. Tom Brady. Odds are really skimpy in terms of getting any Tom Brady card. 1 out of 50 Super Jumbos will have a Tom Brady of any type in it. Checklist real quick, guys you're looking for. I typed this list up. This is from Let's Talk Wax. I will link his channel. If you are watching my channel, I assume that you know his channel. Elite level hitters, Wyatt Langford. Next tier down, Max Clark and Matt Shaw. Colt Emerson, you see we're working our way down here. Jacob Wilson, Mac Horvath, Kendall George, Bryce Eldridge, Tommy Troy. Pitchers, Elite Paul Skeens, and the next tiers down, Hurston Waldrop of the Braves, Rhett Lauder, Cincinnati, Noble Meyer from the Marlins, and Charlie Soto from the Phillies. Autos you're looking for, veterans, still prospects of course, but not firsts. Ethan Salas, Churio, Holiday, Wood, Mayer, Drew Jones, all of those names are in there. 5 packs. 120 cards per pack. Last year, I only did a jumbo. Let's get this open, get the packs out, we'll talk more. All right, got the packs out and everything. Let's go ahead and get these cut. Take it one at a time. I have never opened a Super. Last year went with a jumbo. Worked out pretty well. I hit a Jackson Holiday base auto and a Drew Gilbert. And I ended up selling those to cover the cost of the box. Today, more of these were dropped on tops, of course, and then Fanatics actually had them first, which was a little surprising. So I picked up a couple more Supers off of Fanatics. They actually had a good discount code that was working, and went ahead and used gift cards as well. I want to say I paid about $500 for each of the 2 Supers I picked up today. And then this one, when I got it off Topps.com, it was about $630, I believe. I'll show the information. All right, so what we're going to do is just show the chromes. What I'll do when I do the recap at the end of the video is I will show the top paper cards we got, have everything sleeved up, talk a little bit about everything that's in here. Learning experience for me as well. Like I said, my first Super, 5 autos, hopefully something good. Do we get a Max Clark? We're not even going to ask for a Tom Brady. If not that, then something good like a Churio, Holiday, Salas. One of those guys, Marcelo Mayer. I'm going to get the paper out of the way. And with each pack with the paper, I'll scroll through that real quick and see if there's any numbered or colored stuff in there as well. I understand that you can get pearl packs in these, but obviously I didn't get one. Eldridge, he's one of the guys you're looking for. Giants, first baseman and pitcher. Dylan Head, he was a guy that was just outside of the top tiers. Well, Padres. Diane Jorge, definitely a high-end prospect there, if you are familiar with him. Refractor, Chase Davis. And I've got a stand, too, as well. I'll get some cards up there here shortly. Yoendry Vargas, Noble Meyer, nice. Travis Honeyman, Alex Ramirez. The stand itself is limited in size, so we might have to drop kick some guys off of here as we go through. Christian Campbell, first refractor. Luis Angel Acuna, obviously in that big trade between the Rangers and the Mets this past season. Levinson, first chrome. Looks like we've got a purple coming up. So we'll go ahead and put that to the end of the pack. New insert, Rhett Lauder of the Reds that I have mentioned. Draft picks and prospects. I heard people kind of bashing on this one. It does look a little corny. Enrique Bradfield Jr. And what I was going to say was he was a guy that was kind of just outside the top 3 tiers, according to Let's Talk Wax. So I'd imagine that some of you guys have a lot of guys you're looking at that are under the radar guys, but are they really under the radar? Because everybody's looking for under the radar guys. So Jaworski, Detmer, Carlos Jorge, another solid player there. Raw, Abner, Wyatt, Clark, a bunch of first pitchers, baby. There we go. Trey Morgan. I saw one person post yesterday on the 11th their Pearl Pack, and it was all pitchers. Clemmy, Baez, Bashirs, Hunter Haas, Jace Young, Chase Davis, Chrome first, Jacob Wilson, definitely one of the top names you can get, shortstop for the A's. And we've got a speckle here of a pitcher, Kiefer Lord. Kiefer Lord, everyone. These aren't numbered. So our auto then is a parallel. I made the joke earlier when I was talking about the 2 boxes I bought from Fanatics that paying a lot cheaper of a price, $500 approximately for a super, made it a lot easier when I pulled 4 pitcher autos out of there. 4 base autos maybe. So we've got a bat, Mariner first, just go ahead and reveal it. Brock Rodden to 250. You all know I love to show the surfaces. Some print lining here, and then there's also some scratching up there. You see it on his helmet. There's another little something down here as well. So that auto is boo-boo in terms of the quality. All right, pack number 2. I have a green paper parallel here. Non-first, Cardinal hitter, Jonathan Mejia. Green, there you see it, to 99. First, Bradenberg, Keschel. Jacob Gonzalez, he's another guy that was just outside the top tiers. There we go, Wyatt Langford. 4th overall, drafted out of Florida. He came in just straight raking, made it all the way up to AAA this past season. Now, Dylan Cruz was the presumptive top bat, obviously him going second, but it was Langford who did the mashing and has everybody buzzing, right? It's Maui Ohuna, Hoodpull, Joe Whitman, Keener, Thornton, tons of pitcher firsts in a row, baby. Tayshawn Walton, it's a 4th rounder there on Walton. There we see a Mejia Chrome, Saltabon, Bergola, Roccaforte. We've got an insert coming up here. Rays draft Cole Ledbetter. Got a blue here. First, Noblemeyer base. Honeyman. So Zach Levinson, outfielder for the Cardinals. Cox. Our refractors. Churio, Cox, Clifford. Pitchers. Where's the Skeens at least? You're seeing a lot of the same refractors come out now of the Chrome cards that we just saw. Looks like, okay, well, there's the auto. Whoopsie. Transformative talent, James Wood. Braden Taylor, draft picks and prospects, Tampa Bay. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this pitcher then, since it's not an auto. Arizona, Grayson Hitt. That's a blue to 150. Does that go on the stand? I don't think so. Auto, hitter, an Indian, Ralphie Velasquez, base auto. Born in San Pedro, played high school at Huntington Beach High. Ralphie Velasquez, base auto. Pack number 3. Little card cheese on there. People in the Discord had asked me what I plan to do with the other 2 supers. Those are supposed to arrive on the 29th of December, according to Fanatics. Base, I told them it kind of depends on what the market looks like at that time, because we're talking 2 weeks or so from now. Could be 2.5 weeks. If the market's still buzzing, Homer Bush Jr., Knapsick, Colson, Jace Bowerfin. He, along with Bush, were guys that are kind of just outside, again, a little bit lower in the rankings, but they were ranked at least. Youth, Woodward, Mahoney. So what I told them was it just depends on what the market looks like. If buzz for the boxes is still high and they're still commanding a high price, I may just move them since I got them for a pretty good price. Looks like glass here, and then a purple new insert. My understanding is those are 1 in every 3 packs. So you should see one per super, one in every 3 packs in the super, that is. If the market's hot for these boxes, then I may just be tempted to sell them, as I was saying. But if the market's kind of down, or if this box goes pretty well, then I may just look to open those. Press my luck. Zanatello. Notice the palindrome. Nazan Zanatello. Palindrome. Matt Shaw. There you go. Dang, look at that leg kick. Phil Neen, one of the top guys from Bowman Chrome that just dropped a few months ago. Jacob Wilson, like we said, one of the top. He's one of the guys you're definitely looking for. Marcus Brown. Getting into our refractors. Thornton. It's Tayshawn again. Mejia. Saltabon. Bergola. Roccaforte. Brooks Lee. Mr. Palindrome. Like autos here. Transformative Talent. Arias. Draft Picks and Prospects. Tommy Troy. So you see you get one of those per pack of each of those inserts. So let's go ahead and take a look here since we know the auto's over there. Oh wait, let's see if we what? Ugh, a glove. It's a pitcher. It's a base auto as well. Glass, Tommy Troy. Those are the thicker cards, and those replace the Invictas. First Rays hitter, purple, be a 250, Braden Taylor. I wonder where they got the idea from for a glass card. Invicta replacement, as I said, a little bit thicker card there, Tommy Troy. Ooh, Austin Trozer. 4th rounder, base auto for the Mets. If it is a Mets player, then you know that you just got smoked. And so far, we're getting smoked on this box. Woo! Ooh, 2 more packs to go. We've got probably about $5 in value so far. So we're going to need something good out of these next 2. Big name. Come on, big name, baby. Last 2 packs of our super. Would love to say it was the same night. It is now the next day. Had some stuff to do last night and this morning. Finished Christmas shopping. Last night after I opened the first 3, had to go off to the gym. Matt Horvath there. Doing some weights. I was in the pool for a bit. Wall drip. The whole time I'm swimming, I'm just thinking, oh my God, what an ass of a box I got. I need, under the refractors now, I need something big time to save me because it's been awful. I need a gold of a top hitter. Something. Borofen. Cravey. Wow. Pitchers galore, and you saw another pitcher auto coming through. It's a base. Transformative Talent, Justin Crawford. Draft Picks and Prospects, Jacob Wilson. See Kendall George there, the Dodgers. It's pitchers galore. Roman Anthony. Bryce Eldridge. And our inserts, Blake Mitchell. Another speckle coming out first. It's a pitcher, of course. Let's go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off and get this pain over with. Teddy McGraw. Who are these guys? These guys don't even sound like baseball players. Teddy McGraw, not Tug McGraw. Teddy McGraw, 3rd rounder of the Mariners. Teddy McGraw sounds more like a professional bass fisherman. See that black on the card? Probably a print defect or something like that. They may all be like that. I don't think somebody took a pen to it. If there were a card god, he wouldn't be letting me go through this pain. We've got a sky blue to $4.99. Non-first, Padre, Samuel Zavala. Right, the auto is right underneath that card right there. Refractors, Shaw, Fenin, Jacob Wilson. The Shaw and the Wilson refractors are the first 2 refractors. Hold up. Oh, it's actually a refractor auto. It's a pitcher. It's all right, baby. I keep it positive. Transformative Talent, Jackson Holiday. Draft Picks and Prospects, Cam Collier. Keep it positive, baby. So after looking at this without looking at any comps or anything like that, I want you to tell me in the comments that Colt Emerson there, how much value you think is here after I show you the recap and everything like that. Jackson Holiday Chrome. And our last couple inserts, of course, Palindrome. And a what? What the fuck? A gold Carl Yastrzemski to 50? You gotta be shitting me. Tedo, you'll love that one. I have no idea what this is worth, but it's probably worth more than any other card that's come out of here so far. A Yastrzemski to 50. I've been speechless the entire box, and I'm going to keep up with that. All right, let's get this out of the way real quick. I looked up the Yaz. It turns out there's actually autos of that. The only two listings there are gold autos. Those are redemptions. So they must have accidentally put that card in there instead of the redemption. Let's get this paint over with. Orioles pitcher. Baumeister. What is this guy? 21 years old, second rounder. Third team All ACC, Florida State pitcher. Jackson Baumeister to $4.99. All right, let me get everything organized real quick and we will get on with this painful recap and get you all out of here. But like I said, I want to see those values. You've got to give me an estimate of what you think this stuff is worth. My guess, before I go into the recap, probably $100. $100 if you were to sit there and sell all of this stuff off, take the time. Truthfully, it's not worth the time to do it. First pitchers, got two of everyone except Noble Meyer. So two Louders, two Waldrips, two Skeens. Paper first hitters, saw two of everyone except Kendall George, Troy, Eldridge, Wilson, Emerson, Shaw, Horvath, Langford, Max Clark. I did see a couple each of Salas, Churio, and Holiday as well. Chrome first pitchers, Waldrop, Meyer, and that insert, Transformative Talent, Rhett Lauder. Chrome hitters, just threw that Holiday in here. Transformative Talent, you saw his Chrome base go by as well. Horvath, Emerson, George, Clark. A couple Tommy Troys, got the insert and the base. Two Bryce Eldridge Chromes, two of Shaw, one base and one refractor. And actually at 4 Jacob Wilsons. Draft picks and prospects, a base, his draft card, number 6 overall, and his refractor green to 99 of Mejia, and the sky blue to 499 of Zavala. Papers non-firsts. Had a base Langford and a refractor Noble Meyer up on the stand. A glass Tommy Troy. Speckles, not numbered, remember. Pitchers, blah. Chrome colored cards to 250. Braden Taylor, and a pitcher to 150. These are my two favorite cards, so that's why they get to sit in there. Trash autos, this retired bass fisherman guy on the Mets. It'll be a professional cornhole player when he washes out of baseball in about 2 years. A guy that's going to take a minimum wage job somewhere in about 3 years. A guy that just because where he went to high school is right across the street from the gym I go to is definitely going to be goated at some point, make the major leagues. Let's give him 3 years. So you got 3 years, Ralphie. $15 base auto. And our Brock Rodden. The card is what his last name is. It is Rodden. As you saw earlier, scratches all over it, print lines. Rodden. Challenge for any of you out there. If you can find somebody who is posting a video and it's worse than mine, please share the video. I will pick out a prize for you. I will send you something on the house. Maybe a blaster or something like that on me. If you can find any video out there of somebody who opened a super that was worse than this, and I'm talking specifically these autos because these are trash. It's absolute garbage. It's an embarrassment. And my favorite card, of course, the Yaz. Just happened to be the last card of the break. What's the value on this? I don't know. If I had to guess, maybe 20 or $30. I don't know. Just guessing, like I said. I know one thing. It's not worth $630. All right, so thanks for watching, everybody. Painful. I think that given what happened here when the other two supers come in, I'm going to sell them. I don't want to deal with it. It's heartache, baby. I got to move on to the next heartache. A couple days from now, I've got some Winter Fest at the OC Fairgrounds stuff to shoot. So hopefully you watched the Halloween outtakes video and got a laugh. And then after watching this video, you might have to go back to that, laugh again to make up for all these tears that you shed with me. I know we just shed a bunch of tears together here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Super Jumbo.